Hello YouTube stackers, this is ST with Silver Stacking 101. Before we begin the video, I have had a distressing piece of news emailed to me. One of my favorite viewers, JR, has a brother that is in ICU, and he asked I remember his brother in my prayers. If you are like me and believe in the power of prayer, please keep JR's brother in your prayers. In this video, I am going to discuss the latest round trip I made while investing in silver, going from fiat dollars into silver, back to fiat dollars. I have posted the videos before I made this move. I have logged in the videos that I made the move, and I have logged when I sold the silver. The theory is, number one, establish a price that silver should reasonably be trading in, a price range. I did that. That upset a lot of folk. When I said 1550 to 1635, I was called every name in the book. That's okay. Also, please keep in mind that range is dynamic. It's not static. I fully anticipate changing that range for the fourth quarter of this year, and I will do a video when I change my personal range. I also explained how I go about investing in silver. Investing is different from stacking physical silver for prepping purposes. To this day, I am still stacking physical silver for prepping purposes. This was a transaction that went from fiat dollars into silver, back to fiat dollars for a profit. And I utilize an ETF to do it. I get my ETF from Stockpile. Stockpile.com. They're 99 cents in, 99 cents out. This is not a paid compensation for Stockpile. Stockpile does not know I am doing this. I'm just telling you what I do. So, back on July 9th, I announced, that was a Sunday, I had purchased silver for investment purposes through an ETF. The video's name was Silver Current Price Discussion. The purchase was made on Friday, July 7th. Silver was trading at $15.40 per ounce when I made the trade. I explained in that video the worst case scenario was it had hit its bottom and will go back up. The worst case scenario actually did occur. I would have been very happy if it had went down further. The number said it was about at its bottom. 1535, I believe, was the bottom. That was pretty close at 1540. I'm not complaining about getting that close. Actually, it's luck to get that close. I would like to go, yeah, I did it. That's luck. Emotion could have took over and drove it well below that figure. I was hoping it was going to stay down for a lot longer because I knew I had a very low risk investment with a great potential upside at that price. 21 days later, on Friday, July 28th, with silver at $16.70 per ounce, I sold my ETF. My percentage rate return for 21 days after my transaction cost exceeded 8.4%. Not bad in 21 days. I'm sorry, 21 days. Can I do that every 21-day period? Heck no. If I could, I'd be in the Caymans with my private jet on 24-hour standby, on the beach, pig in the ground, you know, steel drums, all that good stuff. Doesn't work that way. But it did free up the capital to go to another investment that is not silver. So I went from fiat dollars into silver, back to fiat dollars. The entire time I did this, I never stopped buying my prep and silver. I never stopped accumulating other prepping items. Those are expense items to me. This was an investment to make money. Now the pumpers say, but you got back fiat money. My utility company doesn't take silver. They take fiat money for my electricity. The grocery store doesn't take silver. It takes fiat money for food. So it allowed me to make a profit with buying power today. As I mentioned earlier, the range I gave out of 1550 to 1635 will be adjusted for the fourth quarter. There are some geopolitical events that I'm waiting to see how they unfold before I roll out what I think the true range is. That is not a price prediction. That's what it should economically be trading in. Now, when greed and fear come into the picture, there's no telling what could happen. All we can go on under is the basic economic value of silver. Guys, got some disagreement on my last video. It was great disagreement. Don't necessarily agree with what they say. As a matter of fact, I don't, but everybody said it well. I appreciate everybody that disagreed taking the time to write out their disagreement. I made sure they all got posted. Had a lot of agreement too, but if you disagree, write it out, put it up there. It's open for discussion, and I'm always glad to hear disagreement, agreement, anything I could do for you. Saturday, we're going to pick up with a brand new silver line, and that series is going to continue a little while on Saturdays because the pumpers have very interesting constructs they put out there for people to believe. God bless you. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for watching.